The road to freedom is effectively free enterprise. The road to freedom as a society is free enterprise. And the reason I say this is in response to a common mistake that people make in the conservative movement. Understanding free enterprise is nothing more than an economic alternative, as a way to be more prosperous, as a way to make more money, to be the richest society in the history of the world. In point of fact, that's not the important thing about the free enterprise system. It's not an economic alternative, it's a moral imperative. What I show in this book, The Road to Freedom, is that the road to freedom for us as individuals goes through the system that allows us to earn our success, the fairest system that rewards merit, and the system that literally is the only one that can lift up the poor by the billions around the world. And that's the free enterprise system. That's why it's the road to personal freedom. That's the road to freedom for people, true freedom. Just talking about the material things won't get the job done. Conservatives and free enterprise advocates for generations have been talking about simply the material case for free enterprise. And it's self-evidently the case that the government has grown, statism has expanded, we're moving toward a European-style social democratic state. Today, all levels of government soak up 36% of American GDP. By 2038, this is according to the government itself, the government will be eating 50% of American GDP. You know, this is not a free enterprise society in which our skills and our passions can meet and we can keep the rewards of our meritorious behavior. It's a different kind of society, in point of fact. And it's one that today most Americans don't like. They have to understand what their objection to it is. You know, 70% of Americans take more out of the tax system than they put into it, and 50% of Americans have no federal income tax liability. So it's not that they just want lower taxes. What they want is more freedom. They need it. Their souls need it. That's the moral case for free enterprise, and that's something that we have to focus in on, or we're going to lose this fight, and America is going to be the worse for it.